Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Spike. We're back to Sunday, so we got to be talking about football, week 15. I'm Brian the Grizzly here with Martin. We got Alec in the building. How you guys feeling?
I'm doing good. Honestly, I'm surprised you're here. I really came in. I'm like, all right, I'm going to get home, set everything up. No Brian today. And you're here. So I'm glad you're feeling better.
My blood sugar's still a little high, but it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Just wait. So figure why I wait with you guys. Why not?
Yeah.
Do my work. Come on back. We're good to go.
Yeah. So how are you guys playoff wise, Alec? And good morning, Jonathan and Kintz.
Well, good morning, everybody. I love the morning spike. I'm ready for this. Playoff wise, I'm sitting pretty. Scott Fishbowl looks like I made it to the next round, so that's fun. So that's exciting. In my leagues, I'm all in the playoffs, and I'm facing this guy up here.
He's about to get his ass whooped. That's all.
Nah, this guy's about to get dog walked again by me. Just you wait and see.
He's actually up, like, if they projected points, he's up like 90 points.
Yeah. But TJ Watt decided to take a sick week, so hopefully he feels better next week. But that's okay.
Yeah. So any of you had the wrath of Kyle Pitts?
Dude.
Only in one league, and that was in one of our best ball leagues. I was like, all right, that's fine. It don't matter. It's okay.
The man decided to come out and not see his shadow and decided to just pop off.
It's like once every 2 years. This is what he does.
And what's crazy is I bet a lot of people didn't start him. And I don't think a lot of people have been started. It wouldn't surprise me if he's just in and out of teams from waiver wire to teams this season. He's in that era. He passes the eye test, but he doesn't pass the starting weekly every week in some leagues.
Can you imagine if you just started watching football today, or you've been away?
Oh, yeah. I would be like, that
right
has
now.
To be the best tight end in the entire NFL.
Exactly. He has all the talent in the world. He's 6'5". He runs like a wide receiver. He's amazing. He in between the 20s, he's catching touchdowns. He's everything I ever wanted to be.
He's playing like he was in Florida.
We think he's Trey McBride. If you came in right now, you think he's Trey McBride.
It's just hilarious because I remember before the season started, I saw all the sleeper memes about, I took Kyle Pitts at the 101. I feel safe and secure now. But I bet now they're all like, yeah, Kyle Pitts playoff season. Let's go, baby. You ain't going out with no lineups.
I had to at least rave about it in my league chat, at least something, because that's the only time you get to use his meme. There's one GIF out there of him coming out of the tunnel and the smoke coming all out. That's the one I had to send. I was like, it's the only time I'll get to use it. So yeah, and it was kind of crazy. But the thing is, he's in a toilet bowl team, so it doesn't even matter. But at least it'll get him out from the toilet, maybe. But
probably.
And on the same team, on the defensive side of the ball, James Pierce was a sheer menace as well. I loved it. I've got him in 2 leagues, and I'm happy as can be.
I did everything I could after our draft trying to get James Pierce. I tried to trade for I sent everyone messages. I was like, dude, this guy's going to be special. And
he is.
Nothing. No, everyone was like, well, no. I went to Mark's dad. He was like, yeah, well, I went to Mark and said, well, I think I'm going to the grad draft. Like, oh my God, guys. All I want is one chance. And he didn't even go into the 6th round. I'm like, you guys had no idea. And now look at him.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but how the way it works. But thankfully, I had to cut a lot of leagues this year, so I made playoffs in about 3 of them. Of the 4. So yeah, I went from 12 leagues to 4 leagues this year.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's great.
No, it is great. This is the first time I was like, I have so much time. I can look at all my teams and make actual decisions. It was crazy. Last few years, I've been like, you know what? That's fine. All right, let's put you there. Let's put there. Any in the waivers? Nah. All right, move on. Next team.
Yeah.
Start bench. Injured. Okay. Waivers. All right, move on. And it's just really nice. But yeah, no. 3 of the 4.
You don't get to enjoy it as much though. This time you can actually enjoy what you're doing.
Absolutely. I'm so focused on Dynasty this year. It's crazy. I've made some moves that I normally don't make usually. So yeah, it's great. But yeah, Jay coming in says, "Whoop, I'm down 46." Yeah, is that the Kyle Pitts?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Guy played. Bench Kyle Pitts likely.
Likely. What a likely story. He's probably kicking himself right now.
But that's the thing, though. Like, not a lot of people would have put in Pitts against Tampa Bay. So
also Kirk Cousins.
Well,
yeah, Kirk sucks. So I don't blame them.
I think it was mostly the people who did start him was one, they're Pitts believers. Mm-hmm. They are pitties till they die. And 2, because Drake London was out.
Yeah. So playing versus Pitts in 2 of 3 leagues. What's the odds? Wow. Never seen this ever from a type of a player ever since playing fantasy football. So tight ends have never really been the key focus, and it's never been that way. So, and this is why we've actually talked a lot more about tight end premium this season than we have any other seasons we have. But yeah, tight end premium. If you guys are wondering what that is, it's basically you giving your tight ends a little boost, like an extra half point or a full point for the receptions. So yeah, PPR, just give them a little more, and it's in the settings in just pretty much say about 90% of leagues or the formats. I would say I don't know if ESPN does it, right?
Yeah, you can do tight end premium for ESPN and Yahoo right now.
Okay.
Yep, pretty much with all the platforms.
I don't know if NFL really does. I really don't know anyone who does NFL anymore. Except for the newbies.
That's crazy. And no one. I mean, I also don't know anyone doing NFL anymore.
It's so bad. It's really bad. I do like, however, what they do have on All of Us, which Sleeper has done this year, which I did think about this last year. The change is NFL.com did every single time there's like a big play or a touchdown or something, there's a little highlight reel of them doing that. Mm-hmm. Sleeper actually started doing that, but they're taking it from the televised view, not from the on-field camera view that the NFL still owns that part. Like, it's such a good, like, own it as in like they're better than everyone, not own it as because they, of course, they own everything, but it's just a really good view on watching them score a touchdown for a team. So yeah.
So
on that team, has Stafford, SNN, CD, Nico, Judkins, Bucky. Take a guess at what my record is. By the way you're saying this, and from how I'm looking at this, you should be high. However,
the way he's saying it makes me
the way you're saying this, I'm gonna guess you're like.
Let me guess.
4 wins.
Let me guess. You probably just missed the playoffs just due to those guys missing certain weeks, and that's why.
Well, because Stafford is a great quarterback, but he's not a great fantasy quarterback. He's he's great in himself, but he's not unbelievable. He's not going to score. He's not going to get you the 40-point weeks because he's not going to have rushing touchdowns, right? So, and then CD got hurt a lot. JSN was really, really hot and then kind of cooled off a little bit. Judkins was terrible at the beginning of the season, and Bucky's been off it all season. So, like,
because he's been hurt.
The way it works, I can see it go 500, maybe below 6 and 8.
6 and 8, missed it by what I tell you. He missed it, just barely missed the playoffs.
As a safety, that sucks, man. That sucks.
That's how fantasy works.
It is what it is. And so 7 seeds. So 6 go in, so 6 go out. Yeah, that's crazy. Dang, man. Wow, shit.
It's all right, man. Look at the
ring for another Saints stub this week. Tyler's shocked, man.
I'm not surprised, honestly. I look at them and I'm excited, but that they actually have a team that's good enough to be watchable. Because that's the level I'm having with the Saints right now. Can I at least watch you? Yeah. And now they're actually at a point where it's fine. So that they can be competitive. You don't know from week to week what's actually going to happen. That's interesting.
It is very interesting.
Never knew. Fuck.
Yeah. Neil's the bright spot on that team.
Yeah.
The mighty mole.
Where were we at? Pitts had, I think, the fourth highest points from a tight end, only behind Keenan Winslow twice and Shannon Sharp. That is crazy. That is crazy. I went down from 6 to 3, and I felt like I was making 35 different decisions every week. Damn. Yeah. No, but and that's the crazy thing about this is where it counts. Like those last week 10 and on is where it's really those games really matter.
I have two buys this week, so that's what's nice. So I only have to focus on our 2 leagues because my other 2 leagues I'm the first seed. So yeah.
Take my miracle comes back. Nick, Stark, or Shuck.
All right.
Pick one.
If
Spears, Tracy, or Quorum.
If you want a miracle comeback, I can tell you all about miracle comebacks. So right now, you're gonna pick either Knicks or Dart. That's number one.
I say Dart.
Yeah, Dart for the rushing upside is pretty great. Though Knicks has been very consistent.
But that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for a miracle comeback, right?
Right.
He's down 46 points. You need a guy who can have the rushing upside. The whole team is going to depend on him. Yeah. Everyone on that team is depending on what Jackson Dart does. So that gives you opportunity to score a lot more points. And he's going against the Washington team who just lost Jaden Daniels for the rest of the season. That's look at their season, and it's like they're down in the dumps. I'm thinking that you go with Dart, who has the higher ceiling overall.
I also feel like he's the safer pick overall for this particular week. Knicks has just had a better overall season. And then from the running backs, Quorum all the way. I don't think it's even close. What has Spears done for you lately? What has Tracy done for you? Come on now. Quorum.
Yeah, I can't argue because I said this last week. I said with Blake Corum. Remember, I said we were talking about Kyron Williams and Blake Corum, and I told you, I said, look, Blake Corum is getting about 50% of the snaps, and he's a touchdown guy. He reminds me a lot of David Montgomery, and that's what he was in Michigan. This is what he's finally understanding. That's what he's going to be. Kyron Williams is going to be the guy. You know what he's going to be? He's going to be Charbonnet. Blake Corum is going to be Charbonnet. Kyron Williams does all this stuff in between 20s, and then he gets down to like the 10-yard line. He's ready for the touchdown, and you see old Blake Corum coming on in.
Yeah, it's true. No, but I agree. I agree with these gentlemen. Like it makes sense. Shuck is playing the Panthers, but somehow Panthers
they're number one in the division.
Yeah. So they, and then
they win today, then they just put themselves cemented into the playoffs.
I kind of want to say Dart as well, but again, the only Theo Johnson's pretty much. Yeah, but and which is a good matchup. Like I like that. Washington hasn't really
either Dart or Knicks, one of the two.
Yeah, so I would probably go with Knicks. I'm saying
I like that.
So Spears and Tracy.
You guys don't worry about Green Bay.
I
just played them, and I'm telling you that.
But they're not in Green Bay though.
His floor
is Colorado.
Safer.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
But you're not looking for safer. He's looking for a comeback.
Because if it's either Dart with hopefully he throws a Theo Johnson,
or runs it in.
That
and doesn't get hurt. Hopefully, God forbid.
It's just Dart's weaponry right now is just Johnson.
There's weapons there.
It's just Johnson. There's only one. There's only one. That's it. There's nothing else.
Knicks has been consistent. He may have a lower floor, but he doesn't make the same mistakes as a rookie quarterback would.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you're looking for high end. Who has the higher ceiling? I think Jackson Dart is going to have the higher ceiling because he's down 46 points. So him losing is just all right. I lost because I got killed by one player. But maybe if I'm going to take a chance with someone, I'm going to take a chance with a guy who has the higher ceiling against the worst team. Jackson Dart might be the guy. Shuck, you can't go with that because Carolina defense.
Yeah, no, I'm not going Shuck. Shuck.
When I'm looking at, I'm not going to go against Green Bay's defense, who hasn't given up more than 23 points the entire season. I don't think that's the right move.
what Giants and Washington could put up is it's either going to be a low-scoring game
or a high-scoring game.
or a high-scoring game.
Mm-hmm.
And you pray that's going to be a high-scoring game.
Well, both those defenses aren't really that.
No,
great,
that's both those defenses are not that great. See, the thing is, I think Washington's going to win.
Oh yeah,
because they
It's like
have.
Washington. I believe in Mariota, but that he's not one of the choices. But I think that
I think right now what you could is go dart.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay, it's not like if you're gonna lose, like Pitts put up. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I'll go Corum and.
But don't give up hope, though. Never give up hope. Just because one player went off doesn't mean that you can't win. I've seen that time and time again.
So NFL is horrible when it comes to injuries. I had to leave Buck. Yeah, no, they're really bad when it comes. And then sometimes Sleeper does the same thing. They don't coincide. Like Sleeper's the first on the news. Sunrise, they wait 2-3 days before they put someone on IR.
Don't you hate that?
Absolutely.
I've known Kyler Gordon
can't make
on
any
IR
moves.
for
And then,
4 days. Why am I waiting?
It's like anybody who had Kyler Murray in the midseason, they were waiting for him and they didn't put him on IR. So he was on the bench for a little bit. So yeah, it's the same situations with you. Yeah. So Bucky and somebody out there had Bucky and Kyle.
I'm just waiting for someone to ask us an IDP question, should I start Carson Schlesinger? Absolutely. Against the Bears, it's the best matchup in the world for linebackers.
We did the boost years ago for tight end. Can't remember how many points boosted tight end. I remember Eric Johnson from San Francisco years ago went off for 60 points. At least it wasn't. And you guys never kept it. You guys should have kept it. Yeah, no, I love tight end premium.
Yeah,
at least
premium is awesome.
At least half a point, at least something more to give it a little bit,
See, and I'm a huge advocate for a point or more, typically more than a point, but that's me.
Yeah. Oh, it depends on what you're doing. If you're full PPR, then you go a point and a half. If you go a half point PPR, you go a full point. If you're going standardly score, you go half a point.
Yeah.
Who plays standard?
I have a couple of leagues. I have a league right now that we're in standard scoring.
Standard's still a thing.
Yeah, it just feels a little bit, I don't know.
Antiquated?
Yeah.
Well, how long have you been doing fantasy football for?
Well,
if you say 10 years or younger, then yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
How many years?
I've been doing it now for a total of 11 plus years.
Oh, okay. All right.
And I actually started with standard. Yeah, I started on standard on NFL, actually, oddly enough. I started with standard. We did for 1 year, and we're like, okay. And then we went to half PPR, and then they were like, okay. And then they went full PPR, and we like this. This is better. So, yeah.
I can't stand full PPR. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Full PPR. I'll do half, but I can't do full. That's just whatever. Do I start Michael Wilson, unstoppable force, or is he a movable object?
Arizona going.
They got the Texans.
Texans. Oh, fuck. I don't want to start anyone against the Texans. Honestly,
especially in the fourth quarter.
I don't feel good about Trey McBride going against him.
It's the best fourth quarter team.
They're the best defense
wise,
athletically that I've seen in a decade. Literally every possession you look at the athletically, they are premium. They have premium safeties. They have premium corners. They have premium rush. They have premium. Everywhere you look, they're linebackers. You could play any of them IDP and feel decent about them. Any one of these guys can get interceptions. Any one of these guys can get fumbles. It is a scary team to go against. So when I have a guy that I'm depending on going against that Texas defense,
yeah. And then
only guy I trust is Trey because he'll get so many targets. He doesn't need the touchdowns. He'll just get the targets.
You don't want to get killed because they hit hard too.
They do.
Yeah. If Michael Wilson's been putting up with 15, 20 points for the last couple of weeks, right?
Yep.
His floor is probably about 8 points.
That's probably right.
8 to 12. That's probably what you're gonna go down in.
Yeah, no Marvin.
And if you're okay with 8 to 12, if it's stronger of 8 to 12 than anybody who's projected to go 8, I would still put them as a flex. Because if you're asking this, is probably because you don't know if the other receivers are going to do just as good. So in that said, I I would probably just still throw him in.
So it's Michael Wilson or Stephon Diggs.
Is that who he is?
Oh no, or it's Diggs. Yeah, okay, not Stephon
Diggs.
Diggs, but
Or Dogs.
yeah. It's Diggs though. It's Diggs.
I know.
Dogs.
Diggs hasn't done jack, man.
I don't think Wilson will do much, to be honest.
I think his numbers will get cut in half.
So if you say Wilson gets you 9, do you think Stephon Diggs gets you? Right now, I'm looking at my points.
Barely.
I think I have him at 10.5 points. Is where I think I have him on my list. So I might lean Diggs.
I might go Diggs.
I think Diggs just because of the matchup.
Going against the Bills, they're going to throw the ball. They have to throw the ball because I think Josh.
Yeah.
If I'm New England, I am scared to death of going against Josh Allen and that Bills team. Because you know what? No matter how good you are, you're the number 1 seed in the entire AFC. You look at Josh Allen. Josh Allen's the only scary quarterback that's left.
Mm-hmm.
And he can beat you by himself.
Yeah. Come on, Josh Allen. Go off for like 40, 50 points. Come on now. Let's go.
I think he's going to have a good game.
I think I'm going to go Diggs. Because the Bills' defense isn't that good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go that. So pick one, PPR. Breece Hall, Christian Watson, or BTJ.
I think Watson for the upside purely.
So Breece Hall's going against the Jags, vice versa, BTJ against the Jets, and then Watson is going
Denver.
We just talked about him.
Oh, that's right.
Denver.
That's right. Denver.
I don't know if I feel good about Christian Watson going against Denver.
Christian Watson next week is going to have a big game because he always has a big game against the Bears. Going against Denver.
I think I'm okay with Breece Hall.
Breece Hall's the safest play.
With them going against Jacksonville with a rookie quarterback, they have to hand the ball to Breece Hall every other play.
He's gonna get the carries.
Yeah, and he'll probably get the passes too.
Probably because he's gonna be the closest target.
Yeah, 20 carries probably. I don't know, with 6 or 7 targets.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, probably. Shedeur about to pull off an upset today. I don't know.
Possible.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about him. But if the Bears won by 14, I wouldn't be surprised either. But it's still Myles Garrett. I mean, how lucky did we get? I mean, last week. I mean, the guy was wide ass open, and this dude can't get the ball out of his damn hand. Myles Garrett scares the hell out of me. Mm-hmm. So I expect interceptions. So Shedeur could do it.
Yep. Myles Garrett's scary. Carson Schlesinger is looking like the next elite top linebacker. Their DBs aren't bad.
I'm not too worried about that. Tennessee scored 31 points.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not overhype.
But let's not also overplay what the Tennessee Titans did. They needed one Super Bowl victory win for the season. That was theirs. They're not going to score 31 again, or the Browns aren't going to let any bad team score 31 again on them.
The Browns have.
Yeah, but I said they're not going to do it again.
Again, so you just said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I said they're not going to do it again.
This team, that's for sure. No. So yeah. All right, so you got Jared Goff or Jackson Dart. Jared Goff is against the Rams, and then you got Jackson Dart against Washington.
Goff.
Okay.
Yeah, I go Goff.
Goff?
It's a safer play. It's the safer play is Goff. The higher ceiling, once again, is Jackson Dart. The safer play is Goff.
Yeah. You think he's got a little chip on his shoulder because it's the old team too?
Yep, exactly.
It's kind of give him some hope. I'm gonna go Goff as well. Even though, I don't know. I know Jackson Dart's going against Washington, but I think Goff is probably
it. I'll go Fisher.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think Goff might put up at least 20 points minimum.
I think Goff, because it goes with the philosophy that I've always believed in since I started fantasy football, which is if you got a fantasy-wise, kind of like an elite quarterback, which is usually like those top 7. Then you go down to like your top 3. They're like the superstar, blah, blah. And Goff fits kind of this season like that, top like 7-ish range. When you get to that, I believe when it's a good matchup like that, they'll be throwing the ball, find creative ways to get touchdowns. And that's why I love matchups like Mahomes versus Josh Allen, because when you have elite versus elite, they're just going to go off because they have to. Because if they can't keep up, then it's bad. And Stafford also is playing at elite level, throwing like 3-4 touchdowns a game, it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
So Goff has to do that. He can't just rely solely on Gibbs. He can't, even though Gibbs is phenomenal this season.
The problem
Goff
is
the
Rams line. And you don't know what the Rams line is going to do. If the Rams line put pressure on Detroit, who has a very good line in the cells, if he could put pressure on him, Goff tap dances. He does poorly when you put pressure on him. But there's a lot of talent there. As long as the offensive coordinator kind of knows what they're doing, he's going to have to throw the ball to keep up with the Rams. I think the Rams are to score 30 points, 33 points. So he's going to have to throw the ball a lot to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what Knucklebuster said. Yeah.
All right. So elsewhere. All right. My half PPR league only has flexes. Mm-hmm. Choose 2: Pearsall, Ramondre, Worthy, Jordan Mason, or Amani Vidal. Is Amari back?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove Vidal back into the bench.
He still got decent carries last week.
But Amari was back last week, though, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was back last week.
I think this is going to be where they change it, where Amari's going to get more.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't really trust Pearsall.
Ramondre?
Ramondre.
Yeah. Worthy. What? So Hollywood's out. So that's interesting. Jordan Mason, you don't know what the hell.
I'm going to go Ricky Pearsall 100% here.
Okay.
It's against the Titans.
Put your flag down. Okay.
The Niners are probably going to destroy the Titans.
I feel like with Pearsall, you're hoping for a touchdown upside kind of thing. Hopefully Kittle doesn't steal it. Especially if Caffrey,
the Titans can't do anything, though.
I know. But that's what I'm saying is that, like,
because they're so bad, they can do anything. You can do anything and still score.
Yeah,
so it doesn't have to focus on him.
It's going to be the main one where I'm going to plant the flag on, Yeah,
no.
As for the other ones, Jordan Mason. Just because the Cowboys also kind of struggle defensively, and Jordan Mason is the number one. Yes.
I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see what your record is. Because if these are your options, I'm generally curious on what.
Especially in deep leagues,
he's probably got way better other.
Yeah, like it.
These
to
are
me, this feels like a 14-man kind of league.
It's the flexes.
Yeah. So I guess, well, oddly enough, until they change things, I mean, Vidal is a risky play, but I'll take the risk, and then Jordan Mason, because unless Worthy decides to have a career game, there's the other two options just don't excite me at all. So it's really just Jordan Mason and Vidal, which is weird for me to say because I don't know what they're going to do with Vidal, but he's been so good, I don't know. They might just do a split backfield and just have it be like 60% Hampton, 40% Vidal.
I mean, you could say the same thing about Ramondre.
Yeah. But who would you rather trust, though? Vidal, who's been at least showing you that he can produce, or Mr. I have too many butterfingers and fumbles a lot, Stevenson?
I mean, if I'm going with anyone, I'm going with Pearsall and Vidal. That's what I'm going with, because I don't know what Minnesota is right now. They could either be what they were last week, or they could be the guy who was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
and Stevenson could get a lot of touches, due to the weather. So that's what. But I also look at the Bills' defense. How are you going to beat them?
Stevenson's going to fumble more due to the weather. That's what's going to happen.
It's going to be on the bench.
It's going to be week 1 and 2 all over again.
Well, although what's interesting is I think the last time that they played and they beat the Bills, I don't think they needed to actually pass the ball a lot. I think it was mostly their rushing attack.
It was rushing attack.
So if the Bills can stop that, then we finally get to see if May can keep up with Josh Allen. So that would be exciting.
No, don't ever put them in. No.
He shouldn't even.
May's having a
be,
great career, a great year.
The New England Patriots
he's
are not even
highest.
worthy of talking of the number 1 seed, and here's why. Tell me, of all the teams they've played, how many of those are actually playoff teams? Go
They
on.
beat the Bills.
Yeah.
They're on the cusp.
Do I have to pull up their schedule?
Yeah, pull up the schedule right now. Go ahead, do it.
Okay.
Read me off that schedule, because I guarantee you 1 or 2 of those teams. All the other teams are not even worthy talking about because they all suck.
They beat the Panthers, who are technically the number 1 seed in their league, in their division.
That was at the beginning of the season, was it not?
Same thing with the Bills. Yeah, same thing with the Bills.
Okay.
They beat the Bucks when they were the top of when they were the best, and that's probably it. Everyone else is pretty much just terrible.
Who are the other teams?
Giants, Bengals, Jets, Falcons, Browns, Titans, Saints.
Garbage. All garbage.
And Dolphins.
All garbage.
But they can't play anyone else.
Yeah,
all they can do is play
who's on your schedule. That's
and that's why Drake May is an MVP candidate. That's why he's actually probably the betting favorite to be MVP right now. Because you only can play who's on your schedule, and that's an easy schedule.
I'm gonna time you out.
What do you say this time? I'm curious now. He's just happy for his team, you know.
Yeah, let him be happy, man.
No. Someone's got to bring him down to reality.
Bring him down to reality.
I don't care. And Anthony,
and let it be Josh Allen.
Please.
Let it be Josh Allen.
Please.
Golly. It's all right, Ken.
Put some respect on Charbonnet's name. The respect, not some Seahawks backup. No, that's Charbonnet to you, sir.
With all that said, I'm going David Montgomery.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, hey,
Charbonnet has been getting all the touchdowns lately, so
it's true.
But freaking Seahawks playing this weekend. Who are they playing?
I know I picked them to win.
Are they playing this week?
They are.
Yes.
Yeah, they have to.
Because no one's on bye.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, it's week 15.
It's the team with
the playing the Colts.
Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah. Yep, and they're gonna beat Indianapolis. Yeah, so,
I'm going Charbonnet.
Yep, give me Sharb.
I still go David Montgomery. I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna gas you with that. That's fine.
Yeah, I think because once again, the tough touchdowns still get David Montgomery.
I'm sorry, dude. I missed that. But yeah, thank you.
I'm here and subbed.
I saw your name in your question, which you were talking about.
Knuckles.
So, yeah.
Thanks for
I'm trying to catch it. Let me speed through these. Hello. Need the RV spots. 2 flex, full PPR. Devin Neal, Addison, Dowell, Hall, Kenneth Walker, McConkey.
1, 2 flexes.
Yeah, 2 flexes.
Ooh,
running back spots and 2 flexes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one
of my running backs.
1 running backs and 2 flex. Not Addison, because I don't trust that.
Daldo or Devin Neal or K9 or Brees. I'd probably go Brees.
Brees would be probably the one running back, but now we need 2 flexes.
I would go Ricky Dowdle, no?
Ricky Dowdle would be
Dowdle would probably be my flex.
And then do you want to put Devin Neal also on the flex?
Yeah, I think I want to go over McConkey.
You don't want to go Conkey for McConkey? McConk loving it.
That's hard because
this sucks, man. I usually have the schedule on my screen here, but the fact that I make playoffs in all my sleeper leagues, I can't pull up sleeper on my computer. The computer sucks. I don't know why.
McConkey is hard.
Well, why don't we look at the recent usage for McConkey just to get a fair understanding of what he potentially could do.
Okay, go ahead. I'm good with that.
Yeah, let me
wait another schedule.
You go my one thing that way I can get more data, the better. Typically.
So McConkey's playing the Chiefs, which mean Hall is playing each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Hall. I do and I don't.
Brees Hall?
That's
Who the hell am I talking about? No, actually, no. Hold on. What am I thinking of?
Because
yeah. Hall, Brees Hall.
Right,
Thank you. Jesus,
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell I'm thinking.
because
Right.
Brees Hall, I love at running back, and put him and Dowdle.
So put Hall at the starting running back, and then put Dowdle as a flex.
First flex, but who's the second one? You know, that's because McConkey is good, but
McConkey or Walker for me.
so
not Devin Neal.
Based off of the
What he's been doing?
usage, I would say that Lad's efficiency has been pretty garbage. His red zone usage, non-existent. The one thing that he does have is that when he does get catches, it's typically for air yards that it looks like it comes down to it's more than 10 typically. So they're using him more of a mid-range to deep threat, it looks like recently. So, and he's playing KC, which isn't a great matchup for him either. So it's more of if you use him, you're expecting him to essentially get like 40 to 50 yards, and those would be typically deeper yards.
No, you can't go with him. You either go K9 or you're going Devin Neal.
Yeah. So Lad's a very unsafe, unpredictable play. If he was the only wide receiver option there, I probably might consider him, but still I'd probably pick the tight end, who I think is going to take more of his intermediate targets away from him, which will be the tight end.
I'm going to put it like this. I have Hall 1, Dowdle 2. I'm going to go K9, 3, and Neal 4.
Right. So then
that's just
for me, I put Hall, and then for my two flexes, I honestly put Dowdle and Neal. I just don't trust Addison, and K9 is the only option I consider there.
Because he gets points too. Though if he ever falls into the end zone, he's a 20-point guy.
Yeah. No.
That's the thing. Yeah. Because he's going to get you 12, but he falls into the end zone, it's 20.
But maybe that's all you need for your flex, you know.
So we're just basically going with running backs here with
pretty much
Hall in the starting position, Neal and Dowdle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. With T Higgins out start. With T Higgins out, start 2 full PPR. Michael Wilson, Debo, Christian Watson, Corum. So Corum and Debo.
Corum. I mean, Debo's there or Christian Watson. I'm probably leaning.
I'm going Debo and
Debo.
Corum.
Debo and Corum. That's what you guys get. I'll be a little bit different. I'll say Christian Watson and Corum.
Christian Watson's up there too.
Yeah, because his thing is that he, unlike Lad, who has the lack of efficiency, with Watson, you get the efficiency when he does catch the ball, and he's been their touchdown magnet as
not
a
just
receiver.
that, he's actually their number one.
Yes.
Christian Watson's their number one.
Yes.
So, I'm going to change my mind. Christian Watson's going to be – I'm going to go Christian Watson. And
even though it's a really bad matchup, which has been proven throughout this season to hamper number ones, but because there hasn't been a true quote-unquote number one in Green Bay for some time, they're going to be covering everybody the same. So
and his speed is different. It's just different. If you give him one-on-one coverage going across the damn field, he's scoring. There's no question. He's going to score. And then he's going to pull his hamstring.
I know. He actually did help me, I think, back in 2020 or 2021. I forget which year it was. I picked him off of waivers, and every week it was touchdown. I was like, yeah, Super Bowl bound and no one. And then he pulled his hammy.
All right, so good on that.
Yeah.
Jonathan's coming in with some IDP questions. You ready?
Oh,
yes.
So we got Montez Sweat or Harold Landry, Jalen Phillips, and Jonathan Grenard.
Not Jonathan Grenard. That's for sure.
But the question:
Jalen Phillips is going to be on that one, and then the Montez was our Harold Landry.
So
with Shador being such a pocket quarterback, giving up, he's averaging 2.5 sacks a game. If the Bears are going to sack him, it's either going to be a blitz or Montez Sweat. So, but Harold Landry is hot and cold. But Montez,
that's what's scary about him.
Yeah, he can either get you 0 or
he's almost unreliable. I hate those type of IDP players. I usually try to sell those.
Yeah,
or just bench him the rest of the season if it's Dynasty.
I'm probably gonna go Sweat with this Sweat and Phillips because of what Shedeur is and what the Cleveland's offensive line is.
Yeah.
I'm probably going there. And it's going to be, look at this temperature, guys. It's going to be a wind chill of -20 here. A wind chill of -20.
No, man. I can't do it. Yeah, for me, I'm Montez Sweat.
So for the two, I think Phillips is a must start because you're talking about a top 5 matchup for this particular situation. The O-line's not great there. Also, that's in our top 5 matchup for Jalen Phillips. So expect at least one, maybe 1.5 sacks, maybe a couple pass deflections from Jalen Phillips. That should end up happening for him. It's too juicy to not start. And then Harold Landry, only reason why I pick him over Montez Sweat, if anything, is purely because the O-line for the Buffalo Bills is great. But
and the one for Cleveland is terrible.
But Josh Allen,
he's not going to sack Josh Allen.
Josh Allen is
He'll get him
currently
once
ranked. Josh Allen is currently ranked as the 14th most likely to get sacked quarterback in the NFL.
That's like middle of the freaking.
Correct. But compared to the other roundabout,
what is Shedeur Sanders?
Hold on, I'll tell you 1 second. I'll tell you. Hold on. You give me one moment, and I'll tell you. Hold on. I'll find him. You're probably right, but I like Harold Landry a lot, so that's probably why I'm a bit biased towards him.
I'm not choosing Harold Landry here.
Once again,
I don't care. Like, this is like a TJ Watt argument here. Is what's going on.
No, that's a completely different argument.
Yeah, you're totally wrong on that one. This one you're kind of wrong.
No,
I'm going Montez Sweat, Jalen Phillips, Harold Landry, Jonathan Grant. Those are my rankings right there.
Yep.
I don't know if you need 1, 2, 3. You just gave me 4 names. You didn't say start 1, start 2, start whatever. But
right,
in that ranking order, I'm going Montez, Landry, or Montez, Phillips, Landry, and then Grenard.
So as far as ranking goes, this is the great thing to help your point is that
Bears I'll put Landry last.
Okay. The Bears are playing against the worst O-line.
I literally just said that.
But
going against Shedeur Sanders, who also gives up two sacks a game.
But Shedeur currently ranks as the 30th overall quarterback to be sacked because he's only played 2 games. If you did average, no, that's the thing. You're looking at it the wrong way. You look average sacks per game for the games that you start. Because he averages about 12% opportunity to get sacks, meaning that it's his fault for getting sacked 12% of the time.
Because the line is that bad. It's not his fault. The line is horrible.
Yeah. But anyways, that's my pick. Don't listen to me if you don't want to, but I'm picking those 2 guys.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Tight end premium. I made a league with this year with a kicker getting a 1 full point for each yard of the field goal.
What?
Game.
Wow.
I made a league.
Luckily, the guys and girl actually dig it.
Dude, that's really crazy.
One for
Mans can put up 200 points if they get like a 60 and a couple of 40s and 30s. That's crazy.
So can I take a stab and
field goal game? Oh my god!
Yeah, it's definitely the best. Yeah.
Kickers taking round 1. At least they should have been.
Should have been.
They're probably sitting at over 1,000 points, probably for like the median of kickers.
Probably
got to be 1,000 points.
Start 2 PPR Pollard, Singletary, Frank.
God, I don't like any of these options. Personally, but you have to start 2. Pollard had a good week last week, so expect him maybe to expand on that role.
I'm gonna go Pollard and Franklin.
Me too. Exactly.
Yeah, Franklin.
I don't like Franklin's matchup, but it is what it is.
Oh man, yeah.
Kenneth Gainwell or Debo? Is it weird that I kind of want to put Debo or not Debo, but Gainwell?
Sure.
Against Miami, I like Debo right now because of what we see with Mariota every time we see Debo.
Plus, they have really good matchups. I don't think you can go wrong with either or, but I do feel like Depot is the correct choice here.
I can see that.
Well, Kenneth Gainwell could pop off. He's been utilized a lot, so
I'm
gonna go Debo.
These are clearly, I think, flex plays. So with that in mind, Miami's defense hasn't really looked good at all, really, this season. I mean, I can't think of a single game where they just completely dominated defensively. Maybe there is one, but I can't think of it. So I'll go the opposite effect, even though I think you are correct with your assessment. I think I'll go with
it's going to be
well.
Close. Yeah. It's going to be close. Interesting. That's interesting. Well, I'm glad
Dowdle. Well, welcome in.
Got off quickly. I don't know if you saw that. Okay. Morning, guys. Really stuck between Ladd or Dowdle.
Dowdle.
I think Dowdle. Dowdle's probably going to be more used. Ladd is.
Yeah, I have Ladd.
QJ's not playing.
I know. So for me, if my original assumption was that he was going to get, let's say, 6 receptions and 50 yards, now I think that he'll still get probably 6 receptions, but now it'll be like an additional like 20 or 30 yards. Because so like overall, and I think that's the peak, and that's not including touchdowns, because touchdowns are such a big play score that those are always harder to predict. So then realistically, you're looking at, if that works out perfectly, 80 yards, 6 receptions, and if it's full PPR like it is, that's what, 14 points. That's not bad. That's great for a flex play. But Dowdle has been proven time and time again, even with Hubbard there, to be that dude.
He's against the Saints.
Yeah. And it's that matchup that's just so juicy.
I want Ladd still.
Well, I'll hype up Dowdle, because as long as Hubbard doesn't steal a touchdown,
Ladd will do good today. I don't know, man. And it kind of makes me think about that other question too, where we're debating on Ladd.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going off of what I think.
I think Dowdle's your safer pick, though.
Mm-hmm.
So
Dowdle just makes sense to me. And so to me, if Dowdle's floor is, let's say, if it's full PPR,
this question is just as hard as the last one. I'm just saying
it's 14. Then I think that Dowdle can definitely get more than that.
Yeah. Good morning, Miriam.
I need you. All right. The return yard questions. Hallelujah. I got it. All right, Alec, I need you. In a league with 0.1 for every return yards, Isaiah would. Hey, but
go ahead.
I didn't get a chance to read the rest of this question.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Yeah, no, you're good. What was it? It was Isaiah Williams or DJ Moore. Dude, Isaiah Williams be just killing it, though. So Keeney used to be the number 1 returner for the Jets.
Do you need it up on the screen?
Right now, no. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not anymore. I just had to see who he was comparing it to.
Okay, Isaiah Williams or DJ Moore.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you answer this.
Sure. So Keeney used to be, and now he's droppable because Williams just took over that return spot. And just look at the last few weeks and compare both of them to truly get a fair representation. But I think you go with Williams here. I don't see a world where where the guy's averaging close to 100, if not over 100 return yards. And plus the Jets are just so bad. I mean, he's going to go off. And if that's like your last flex spot, that would be the only reason why I'd consider him, because he's going to get you 10 plus points, probably more. And DJ Moore has just, especially if Rome Odunze is playing, I mean, how much can you really trust against that defense with Myles Garrett and Carson Schlesinger to be the one who's going to get all the targets? If anything, Colson Loveland's probably going to get more points fantasy-wise than DJ Moore is this particular week. Hope that answered your question.
Good morning, Monique. I honestly, Knuckles, you're not wrong. I kind of want to lean Ladd still. I don't know. What was that question earlier? We had a Ladd and we were like,
I think it was Ladd.
It was the Steve.
Yeah.
And I think we said Ladd anyways, but yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm still picking Neal, Dowdle, and Hall. So.
And I think Pats win 45-3.
Okay.
Like, I really want to just time him out so bad.
No.
If YouTube didn't, all right, so hold on. If they didn't time people out the entire episode, I would have timed this guy out for at least 10 minutes.
Listen.
I would do 10-minute timeouts for Kintz at least 3 times this season.
He loves his Patriots like I love my Eagles. The difference
No,
is
he said he said some dumb stuff.
You know, listen,
Feels
I
like,
say fly Eagles fly at least
negative
once.
1.5 regulars. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy, Jonathan.
He's just like, I'm sorry, kids. I will fight for your honor. All right, I will.
No.
That's why I'm his favorite.
I'll bring him back to reality. I don't care. Goff needs to throw a lot. No, we already read that one. So yeah.
What? Beat the Bills.
Yes, they did. Yes.
That was with rushing. Now with the weather, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Between May, Henderson, and Stevens, they should have racked up good yardage on the ground and into the red zone. Yeah, probably more likely.
No,
the problem is
that makes sense.
That's the problem between who's going to get it. So you can't rely on who's going to get the tutty between those three because they all run. That's the problem with the running QB and 2 utilized running backs. That sucks.
I do agree. It's not. Again, you play who's on your schedule.
It's not there. No, you're absolutely right. But that's the reason why I don't give them the credit for it.
I think that's fair. No, I think both can be right. You can say that they are an amazing team and they're number 1 seed, but you can also say that they also had a cakewalk of a schedule. But look at who they beat that was good and the fact that they did beat them. And some of them, I think, somewhat convincingly, regardless of what the final score says. So I do think that they are legitimate. Like I said before the season started, they are a legitimate playoff team. I didn't think that they get the number 1 seed, but I think the playoffs will truly see how far they can go. But I think they're easily past the wild card team.
It'll show them either they're pretenders or contenders. Yeah. I would start Tracy over all of them.
Yeah, I mean he's going to be
Tyler Warren or Kincaid.
Oh man, Warren's.
I think I want
with Old Man Rivers throwing the ball.
I think we don't know what he's going to be. I'm going to lean Kincaid. Kincaid will get you a touchdown,
even with that rough weather.
He got one last week. He'll be fine.
But so did Knox, I think, right? I think Knox got one too. Yeah,
but that's the story of the Bills. It's been like that for the last 3 seasons. And no, Kincaid has been utilized a lot more this season than the past 2. I would go Kincaid. He's going to get you a touchdown at least and some yards.
So I'm not sure if Kincaid will get a touchdown this week, but I'll take Warren. He had a down week, but that's okay. The unknown scares people, but fortune favors the bold. So give me the bold with Phillip Rivers.
100%. I'm going with Kincaid. I would trust Kincaid over that. I'm sorry. That's just my argument on that.
Don't apologize. You don't need to apologize. I ain't scared. When I'm right, I'm right.
Yeah, we'll see. Start 2, Superflex. Hurt, Stafford, Purdy, Mariota, or Brissett. I'm not going Brissett. I'll just get him out.
Because
he's going against Houston. Any QB, all QBs in the entire league, I would bench them. Even
man,
all of them. Every QB against Houston, I would bench them.
Okay, so we're starting 2.
What leaves me with Hurts against the Raiders,
which is a good matchup, but that OC literally makes me want to Sabuku.
That's also true.
Stafford
is Stafford
100%.
Probably the better one here. Yes.
Stafford, and then it comes down to really, do you want Hurts, who does have the rushing upside? They have been using him more. Or do you want Mariota, who actually has been decent, and he's playing the Giants? I'm an Eagles fan, so I'm biased. I'll pick Hurts, but realistically, if you pick Mariota, I wouldn't hate it because I don't know how much I trust Brock Purdy, realistically.
Yeah. No, he's playing. Yeah. He was playing. But what I be, he stepped out. My bad. You probably put this in a long time ago.
Yeah. And also, if you're unsure about injuries, they are popping down here at the bottom of the screen here, so they'll cover up most of the injuries. And then on the Discord server that I got, it also tells you the rest of the injuries too. If you're interested in joining that, let me know.
Sabado, he got Kadani. Where do you come up with this, man? Where? I don't know. Like, probably you and I are probably the only people know what this is. So no.
Yes, it is.
No. You even know? No.
Yes. I don't, but it seems to rile you up. I have no idea what it is, but clearly it's an inside
It's Michael
joke.
Pittman. He's just blind as hell. You said -20 windshield? Oh, yeah. Yeah, for the Bears game. Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
You feeling you good there?
I'll be good.
All right, okay.
Jones and Devin Neal, by the way, Richard. I feel like those are your safest bets.
Gainwell, I want Gainwell to do well, but he hasn't been doing well the last couple of games. So I'll probably go Neal. And Jones is a
I know
one flip. So
yeah. Also, Judkins, Chase Brown, Barkley. I know. Woody Marks, Neal, pick 3 full people.
Oh,
okay, now we're getting all the running back questions.
Judkins,
man.
Definitely. They're going to run the ball 70 times. They're going to hand him the ball.
Woody Marks.
I might need to put him in there in my lineup then. Judkins, I don't know. I have to reevaluate.
Woody Marks for sure. Judkins.
They're going to throw it past him. He's going to have so many runs for Judkins. Woody Marks, I think, definitely works.
I think Neal works, Barkley works, Judkins works. Oddly enough, I
might go Chase Brown over Neal.
Yeah,
I feel like Chase Brown might have a good game because it's in division against their
rival.
Mm-hmm.
And if they win, I don't think they can make the playoffs, but if they win, they can stop someone else from making the playoffs. Yeah, I think that matters.
Yeah. I'm going Woody Marks my number 1, Judkins my 2, and it's either a toss-up between Neal and Chase Brown for me. Which is crazy because I'm not even considering Barkley at all.
It's funny because I know, but you know what?
Even though they're against the Raiders.
As much as I hate that OC, I cannot sit Barkley. I think Judkins, Barkley, Brown, and Neal. I'm not too high on Woody Marks. I know a lot of people seem to be, but I don't know.
He's been killing it.
So we're all saying Judkins, right?
Judkins is definitely for me.
Yeah.
We're all saying Woody Marks.
I'm okay with Woody Marks. He doesn't like Woody Marks.
He wasn't on your list, right, Brian?
He was. He was my second.
Okay, so we're going Woody Marks. Those are the two.
You two are going Woody Marks. I'm the only one.
I'm going.
Oh, so you didn't go Woody Marks.
Correct.
Okay.
As much as I love Chase Brown and I love Neal, I'm gonna probably go Barkley as my third because I would hate for him to pop off, knowing he's my number one pick.
So 2 for Woody Marks, 2 for Barkley.
All 3 of us for Judkins.
All 3 of us for Judkins.
So then, and then I guess it just coin flip the 4th and 5th. Not that it matters.
How many did you guys, Brian? Did you say Brown or Neal at all?
No, those are my last ones.
Interesting. And
Brown was my 3rd, but it's fine.
All right. So sounds to me you're going Woody Marks, Judkins, and Barkley. Because they both chose Barkley, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I did not. But we all went Judkins. They went 2 for Barkley, 2 for Woody Marks. And your 3rd, I think, was Brown or Neal? One of you mentioned Brown. I don't think I was. I think I was the one who mentioned Neal.
I like both of them, but I think I'm going Barkley still. Judkins, Marks, Barkley. That's what.
Okay. So, all right. I need to start 2. Standard scoring 16. 16
Ooh, nice. Standard. I love them deeper leagues. So
standard on a 16. That is nuts, bro. All right. Keyshawn Boot, Jordan Mason, Aaron Jones, Kamani.
I'm bigger fan of Jordan Mason, so I'll pick Jordan Mason. Not sure what Booty's done lately.
Booty has been all right. Last week he just had a goose egg, but other than that, he's been doing pretty good since week 6.
So we have to be.
Well, no.
Thinking of.
So he got injured. So I would say.
I'm gonna do Vidal and Jordan Mason, even though I know Vidal's more of a riskier pick. I don't care.
I think he's gonna
16-man league.
Down, man.
I don't know. I do not know. It's either that or what? Like who else are you gonna pick between this then?
Yeah, because you have both running backs too, huh?
Yeah, for them. So unless you decide to do a double start there, which I have not in 60-man league, I've never heard someone taking both running backs from the same team outside of the Saints that
Well,
one year.
I
get
see why he
handcuffed.
did that
That's your handcuff.
because yes, that's why. Because it's 16 man. It's because it's Dallas. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to say this, man. I think you go both those running backs with Booty.
But they also got Williams in there to plug up the holes. He's actually doing good.
That's why I don't think Jordan Mason's my answer. I think Aaron Jones might be my answer.
You know what? Either way, you're starting at least one Viking running back from this. All right. Either way,
God.
you know, I'll pick Vidal and Jordan Mason. He can pick, you know, Aaron Jones.
I can't believe I'm putting both of them in. I can't believe I'm putting both of them in.
You're a brave soul. If they both work out, I can see the group chat now. I was right. What'd I tell you? Oh, man.
You need to settle an argument we had. Well, it wasn't an argument. Okay. It was who the hell were they? It was two players.
Wasn't it Ladd and
it was Kincaid and Warren.
Oh, Kincaid and Warren, yeah.
So Brian, you're gonna be the tiebreaker there. I went Kincaid, he went Warren.
Mm-hmm. Warren's the better player, Kincaid's the better play. Tyler Warren is the better player, but who the hell's we don't have old man River? You throwing him the damn ball? I can't until
we don't know what it's gonna be. It's against Seattle.
Fortune favors the bold, Brian.
But you can't say this 44-year-old guy who was sitting on the bench that's coaching high school football 2 weeks ago is going to be able to throw the ball and get the ball to Tyler Warren. I don't know. I can't do that.
Maybe that's all he can get it to. Maybe that's all he needs to worry about.
His last season, his average completion was 9.6 yards.
All right, let's go. So which one? Which one?
This is Kincaid, so not question.
Kincaid, all right. Yeah. Made it to playoffs. Good job, Monique. Super flex league. I need help saying this flex with Devin Neal, Jennings, or McLaurin. So just one, right?
Yep, he's one.
Ooh, it's either McLaurin or Neal for me.
I think I'm the same place.
Jennings.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
It's Tennessee.
Yeah.
I start everybody against Tennessee because they love to give everybody points. All right.
That's fair. No.
Moving
that's
on.
Fair.
Yep.
I'll pick.
Definitely. That's a good hit.
That's what I'll do.
And Monique, I'm sorry, I would give you more, but we're gonna run out of time, and then we're gonna.
Myles Garrett. Yeah, I will go 2 sacks.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yep.
Probably. No. You start Brissett, he will get 300 touchdowns. Wow.
It's pretty average. He's against any defense. Okay. Booty
Dallas D has been better, true.
Which is why
I just I don't know, man. I don't know. But from the players he gave us, I don't know. Also, how do we think about Eagles offense is gonna do?
Actually, if it's a snow game, then they're definitely gonna.
That might help them
because
that might be better for them.
Yeah, that like I don't think you understand historically speaking. The Eagles do stupid well in the snow. I can't explain. Even if they have a bad team,
I don't even care about that. I just think that
hold on. So this brings up the Monique question.
Run the ball. It's going to force them to run the ball.
Should she start Devin Neal, Devontae Smith, Jennings, or McLaurin?
I would not go Devontae Smith.
No, I mean Devontae Smith is you're only doing it for the deep ball upside kind of thing. So no, I think McLaurin in that case, McLaurin or Neal, and then Devontae Smith third.
Did you put the don't give an F? That wasn't there before, was it?
Last 2 weeks, I think it was for her right now.
Yeah, that's new. I still like Jennings, man. But you guys said who? McLaurin?
I say McLaurin, but I like Jennings too. I actually do.
McLaurin's probably safer.
Yep.
But I do like that Tennessee loves to give everyone fantasy points.
I trust. It's weird. I trust Mariota.
Yeah.
I trust Mariota.
That's valid.
Yeah. And it's the Giants of old teams. That's and very well Mariota and Jackson Dart both might have a good game.
Very good Jackson Dart or Caleb?
It's negative 20 degrees. So
So Caleb, gotcha. Okay,
So
let's
Coach
drive.
Jackson. Caleb Williams, who's a Washington kid, played in warmer climates, -20 degrees.
I'm going Jackson Dart. Theo Johnson is just unstoppable for some reason.
You
I
don't
know
bench
why.
Caleb no
I
matter
don't know
what.
why.
I'm kidding. Go Dart.
And
Go Dart.
yeah.
It's a dart throw, but go Dart.
Tua, Bryce Young, or Phillip Rivers.
Obviously, old man Rivers. Come on, now he's gonna take you down the creek and everything. Trust the man, the myth.
I almost want to say Bryce Young.
Bryce Young. What
Go
the
against New
hell?
Orleans. I think Bryce Young has to be the answer.
Alex, shut up.
It's Bryce Young.
Old man Rivers, baby.
Get out of here. Go away.
So it has to be Bryce Young.
No snow in Philly yet.
Flurries right now. Right, Alec.
Is it sticky?
Yeah,
It'll stick by then, right?
Yeah,
I can
flurries right now is what I think.
Yeah, I can also figure out the percentage in a little bit.
Mariota is also available for me.
Mariota's interesting, man, and he's a very solid play. I just don't know if you bench your starter.
Is it?
For
Wow, you know what? I don't
he's
know, man. I might go Mariota here, bro.
So yeah, it looks like
over Bryce.
Feels like 12
over Bryce.
Over.
Bryce has been balling too, man. That's the thing. You know.
I'll take Mariota.
I think I want Mariota
over Bryce.
Mariota. Old man.
I don't know. It's because I think Mariota's weapons are better. Okay.
Yep. I agree with that.
They are better and more trustworthy.
And you have to run the ball, but Mariota also has to run the upside of that. Bryce Young has been having a really good year.
I understand that. And he's going against New Orleans. That is a tough one, but I still think I would go.
I would not go pick up Mariota knowing I have to go my team. I would not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're not dropping.
I'm not dropping one of these guys to pick up Mariota, even though he's going to start.
Hold on a minute. You picked up Phillip Rivers, but you don't have Mariota?
Yeah, that's why. That's probably the problem.
Old man Rivers saying the chat.
Shut up.
That's the problem, right
there.
Go
away. My man Philly Rivers is gonna win the game and announce stop.
What? He already has kids. I mean, he already has a grandkid.
Stupid idiot.
He already has a grandkid.
I was running Dan. Yeah, well, a lot of people were. So,
so it's only flurries in Philly.
Yes, it's not. So it feels like 12 degrees currently. There is a chance that it will, but it doesn't seem like it's a very high chance.
Right? They're flurries right now, so they're flurrying around. But I'm looking at the picture right now, but it's not going to stick. So you don't have to.
Currently not sticking. That's more so what I mean is that there's like a 40% chance that it sticks. Otherwise, no.
Yeah.
If this was later in the evening, then it has a higher chance. Anyways.
Yeah, I like it. I like what you're saying.
But yeah, I don't know. I think.
Oh man,
look at Knucklebuster guy. You got Knucklebuster going too, huh?
Exactly. The chat loves it.
You guys are.
You can't hate on us, Martin. Come on, now.
It's in my rotation of jerseys. My Colts one happened to be today too.
Wow.
Thank you. You and Kents are my favorite.
It's not a sign. I'm not taking it as a sign. Am I starting Michael Pittman? Yeah, probably.
Here's gonna change next.
I'm just telling you right now. I'm not doing it until.
Actually, no. I'm gonna put.
I am not going for Old Man Rivers. I'm not.
I'm putting. Rivers. I need to see how this man goes in there, and I'm gonna hate it if he pops off. But no, I'm putting Malik Washington.
I mean, I have him starting
over Pittman right now. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah. So
we didn't do our picks, too. Game picks.
No,
we need to do that right now.
We want to.
We don't got time. If you want, we'll just go off stream after the show, and then I'll just.
I already gave you guys my pick.
I did not, but
What we got 3 minutes. Oh, real quick.
Okay, real quick.
This is the fastest we're gonna ever do. Go
real quick.
Ravens, Bengals.
Ravens, Bengals. Oh my gosh, Bengals.
I think I picked Ravens.
I'm
narrowly
going
winning.
Ravens narrowly.
Yeah.
Ravens narrowly. Okay.
I have to look at what I said.
Stop. Raiders.
Juan.
Eagles.
Juan's in here.
Oh, Juan. What
You
we got, Juan?
like I said, we'll end up having to do it. Need a receiver, two and three flex spot and RB2. Got Devontae Adams, wide receivers. So Jordan Aston, Debo Myers, QJ Butte. Oh my goodness! All right, so you need.
Do you have kick return yards?
Let me see.
Do you have kick return yards?
I'm not putting Emmanuel Wilson, because just Josh Jacobs is playing. So you're gonna put Josh Jacobs as your running back too. Oh, and your flex or whatever. Am I reading this right? So wide receiver too.
Okay.
No, hold on. Let me read this right. So how many do we need? We need 2 running backs, or no, running back?
Yeah, wide receiver 2 and 3, flex spot and RB2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you could put 2 of these running backs in, right? Henderson and Jacobs. Sure.
That's why we'll go. Yeah, Henderson, Jacobs. Yep.
Yeah.
And then what?
And wide receivers, we already have Adams, so then we can go Myers. And then if you have kick return yards, you give it all up to the mighty Dyke, who's been the number 1 returner, baby, and the number 1 special team touchdowns.
Yes.
If it's kick return, Juan, do you have kick return yards?
If you do, then you start him immediately. If not, then it's your Higgins or Slayton for me, because Higgins is super consistent flex play kind of wide receiver guy, and Slayton's just like the only wide receiver there, I think, unless Rondell's playing.
Who for my QB1? I got Brissett, waivers, Bryce Young, CJ T-Law, or Caleb Williams.
Probably CJ.
I don't want to put Brissett, man. Anybody Brissett.
For the playoffs?
Brissett is playing Houston, and they're going to destroy. They've been destroying all QBs. Don't put Brissett in. So go get.
I will take any of the other 4.
Bryce Young. He's playing Caleb.
Yeah, Bryce Young. For the rest of the season,
I'll probably these guys in waivers.
So like Bryce Young or CJ Stroud easily.
Probably like a 1 QB league.
Even in 1 QB leagues, I mean, they're on my team too. If honest, I have
these guys should not be in waivers. Okay, pick one. I'm going Young.
I picked Stroud.
I take either one of those guys. CJ Stroud or Bryce. I have no problems.
Yeah.
We'll keep these. We'll keep these in the chat. We'll probably put it on your picks if you want. We'll add them to it. But we'll probably end up having to write it down afterwards. We'll do our picks just after as the game starts. Bears is down. Wide receiver be pretty bad. You
trying to say Roma Dunze is out? Is that
Roma Dunze is active?
What are you saying?
Pre-game warm up. Roma Dunze is active. He's fine. Yeah. Homer. Jade Walker's out, but there's no one else.
Yeah, that's it. All right. These are Knuckles picks. We'll keep those in chat, and we'll just look at them as after we're done. All right. So
I'll write it down as we go around.
Can't believe I'm actually going to be sitting.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So Bengals.
Guess I just trust
you. Still want to finish these picks, or just kind of?
Let's do it real quick.
Missing a couple minutes.
Yeah, let's just do this real quick. Whatever.
Okay. So I'm going Bengals.
I'm going Ravens.
I don't know why I'm picking the Bengals, but I'm going Bengals. I have a weird feeling.
You know what? And you might be right. We'll find out. Next one.
Right. Eagles, Raiders. You want Eagles?
Eagles. Let's go Bird, baby.
All right. Texans, Cards.
Texans.
All of us. Chargers, Chiefs.
Chargers.
I'm going to Chiefs.
With the little smirk on his face. Oh, yeah. I'm different today.
Bleacher Report just said he was out.
Who was?
Dunze.
Oh, well then DJ Moore.
Wait, yeah, he just re-injured his foot.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
He
literally just
came
right. through.
Just re-injured. All right. Dang, DJ Moore to the roof.
It's negative 20 degrees. You shouldn't be trying to play on this, guys. Bills, Patriots.
Bills
for the upset. Sorry, Kins.
I just can't believe that the Patriots. I think the Bills are better. Jets, Jags.
Me too. They're gonna win that division. Well, they might win that division.
I still think the Texans will, but yeah. Washington, Giants.
Washington.
Give me the Giants.
I'm going Washington. So I trust Mariota.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bears, Browns.
Give me Browns with the upset.
I don't know. Browns. This
I'm
one's
going.
hard.
I'm going Bears, and I think we win by 10.
Damn.
It's not like a huge thing. We're 9-4. Panthers, Saints.
Panthers.
Panthers.
Me too. Even though the Saints won, I would not be surprised. Lions, Rams.
Lions with the upset, hands down.
Rams.
All right, Colts, Seahawks.
Sorry, old man Rivers, but I'm going to the Seahawks.
Yeah, there's no doubt the Seahawks should kill them. Green Bay, Denver.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Green Bay.
I'm gonna go Denver because I hate Green Bay. Tennessee, San Francisco.
49ers Titans were a fugazi last week.
Vikings, Cowboys.
Easily the Vikings. Come on now, y'all.
Yeah, I'm going Cowboys.
Screw the Cowgirls.
All right, we ran through them.
All right, cool.
Perfect.
Cool.
The game's just started too.
Yes. All right. Well, guys, real quick, if you want to throw them in last, we're gonna end the show right now. Good luck on your guys' week. I hope you guys are good in your playoffs and you're back next week. If not, still just say hi. Whatever. We still got to give away a jersey, so
we are
stick around.
496.
Yeah. So 4 more subs, guys. We'll be putting out a video to get a jersey. So stick around. Come around. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming in. Good luck on your weeks, and we will see you Tuesday, Wednesday-ish, hopefully.
Yeah,
and
definitely Tuesday. We'll be talking about all type of stuff. Hopefully it's a win.
Birds better get it done. They better get it done, or I'm gonna be pissed. You might not see me for a week.
All right. Peace, guys.
Later, guys. Peace.
See you guys.
I'll see you guys in a couple days. Later.